Hey guys, so I am back. From my Mexican paradise trip with PUR and Boxycharm. It was literally amazing, and now I'm back to the snowy cold, but it's fine. I had such a great time. It was so fun. So obviously during the trip, they gave us a bunch of their new products, and there are some really good ones that I'm super excited to show you guys. So I'm gonna be using them in today's video, kind of like a get ready with me style video, and chat with you guys a little bit about my trip, I think. So let's get started. I'm gonna be starting off with a new primer from PUR. This is the 4-in-1 correcting primer. You guys, this smells like coconut Skittles or something. So this is a correcting primer. It also has aloe, coconut water, and probiotics. It's just like a really lightweight, kind of like a jelly kind of lotion, but it smells so good. It's super hydrating and just makes your foundation look literally amazing. This is also silicone free, which I love because I'm not really a fan of like those gel silicone primers that are like really thick. Those are not my kind of primers. So first I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on my lids just to, you know, prime them, and then I will do my face later. And brows, obviously. I'm like literally in shambles here. I haven't even like unpacked. I just got my suitcase out of my car. It's been sitting in the back of my car in my garage since I got home from the airport like 2 in the morning on Thursday. So I'm just like really behind on life, but it's totally fine. So then for the eyeshadows, I'm obviously going to be using the new PUR Boxycharm palette. This palette is so freaking good, you guys. It's perfect for spring and summer. I mean, just look at these colors. You have your neutrals, but you also have like some fun colors as well. So I'm going to try to incorporate some fun. I know I'm pretty boring and bland and vanilla with my makeup looks, but I think I'm gonna try to incorporate some fun because you guys know that this is like my section right here, but we're gonna try to incorporate more sections. So first I'm gonna be going in with the shade Perfect, which is a really like light creamy shade. I'm just putting that all over. This is like a base for the rest of my eyeshadow. And I'm really impressed that this did not break on the airplane, because sometimes you just never know if you're gonna open up your suitcase and have freaking eyeshadow all over your life. So that is a good sign. This is good for travel. So next I'm gonna go in with the shade Naked, which is this really pretty peachy shade. And that's gonna be our crease transition color. It has like peachy undertones, but it's not like straight up orange, which I like. Because I don't like when my crease color is like super orange. I don't even know what colors I want to do, you guys. Like, I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? So then I'm going to take the shade BFF, which is a gorgeous like fuchsia shade, and I thought it was fitting because I brought my BFF on this trip. My best friend Tash, we have been best friends since we were like 13, and we've never been on like a real vacation together. Like, we've been on like camping trips, which doesn't even count. So I was super excited to be able to bring her with me. It was so fun to just have like a girls trip. And she has 2 kids, so I was like, you definitely deserve this. You have 2 kids and your life is dedicated to them. You deserve, you know, some me time. So it was really fun, and we had a blast, obviously. Now I'm putting the BFF in my crease, kind of like outer portion, and dragging it in like halfway. And I'm a little bit scared because you guys know that I'm not like a hot pink eyeshadow kind of gal, but we're just gonna try it. So then I'm gonna take a little bit of Duet, which is a dark brown, kind of like an espresso shade, and I'm just gonna put that right into the outer corner just to deepen it up a little bit. And combined with that fuchsia, it almost looks like a dark purple. I honestly have not used the bright colorful shades in this palette yet, just because it's out of my comfort zone, but we're doing it. I'm doing it and doing it well. I think on the lid, I'm gonna take Charmer, since this is a Boxycharm palette. I'm just gonna put that on the first, like, half of the lid. And it's a really pretty, kind of just like shimmery champagne shade. This is turning out to be more like a tutorial and less like a get ready with me, but whatever. Okay, so on the lower lash line, I'm taking Naked again. Then I'm just taking Duet and really just smoking that out. And this is not from PUR, but I just wanted to throw this in there because I thought it would like be fun with the look. This is from Urban Decay. This is their main line Glide On pencil. So it's just kind of like a really pretty turquoise deep teal color. So I thought it would be really pretty with this look. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner and lashes really quick, and then I'll come back. The lashes that I'm using are from PUR. I believe the style is Trendsetter, but I'm not sure because they're just randomly in my bag. I don't have the box anymore. So I'm just gonna put those on really quick and I'll be right back. So my lashes and everything on. PS, their lash glue, so freaking good, you guys. So good. And everything like from their brand is like cruelty free, paraben free, like everything free. It's like the best stuff ever. Anyways, I know that this sounds like super sponsored, but I honestly am using all this stuff because I love it. So anyways, next up is foundation, and they just launched their new foundation sticks. This is their 4-in-1 foundation stick. I'm gonna use the shade Golden Tan and just go to town. And I really like this stuff. It doesn't feel heavy and it's really easy to work with. So I just go like that. And then of course, you know me, I like to use my Tarte foundation brush, and it just blends out so nice. And it provides really good coverage too. I would say it's probably like a medium coverage that's buildable, but I don't really build it up. I think that one coat of it is like enough for me personally, but I really, really love it. And my neck is always so pale after I go on vacation because like my big old head is covering my neck. Alright, so then next I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape for my concealer. You can also use the foundation sticks to contour and highlight, obviously. I just am not a huge fan of doing like a cream contour and highlight just because I feel like it's just extra, and I usually just feel like I can just do it all with powder and get like the same effect, so that's why I don't really do it. And this, the face makeup that you see me do right now is literally like what I did the whole entire trip. Ever since they launched the foundation sticks, I use them like every day. Like even on like the beach, it didn't feel like it was like melting off my face. It actually just felt really lightweight. My dark circle, my one dark circle on this side always comes out to play, and I'm just like, please go away. You were not invited to this party or any party ever. So please excuse yourself at the door. Okay, so then next is their new translucent setting powder. This powder, I'm sorry to say, but Laura Mercier, look the frig out because this stuff is good. I'm not in love with the applicator. Like it has like this sponge. I don't think I'll ever really use that. But the powder itself smells like cake, like frosting. And it is so good. I swear it makes your pores look like you've never had pores in your whole life. Like you're all done with pores after you use this. It looks so good. And it doesn't give you like a flashback or anything, or like a ashy gray cast. So I'm just gonna use this. I just really, really love it. I haven't tried baking with it just because I don't like bake with like any powder really, but I love this powder so much. So I mainly use it to set my concealer. That's like my main focus, but it smells like cake. Oh my god. You guys need to try this powder. It's seriously so good. Like it just makes your skin look airbrushed. I don't know if you're like picking it up on camera, but it legit looks airbrushed. Then I just take it on a big fluffy brush and set the rest of my face. I'm gonna do my brows quick and then I will BRB. Okay, so then I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier bronzer, which is my favorite. And this is a new brush from PUR. I'm not really sure what it's called. It came in like a set, but I've been liking it for bronzer. So then next is blush, and this is their new blush book from PUR, and this is literally like the only blush palette you'll ever need. This one, the whole trip I use this one. It's so pretty, and I go pretty hard with it because I love blush, and I feel like with a tan it just like looks so pretty. So it has like built-in shimmer, and it just looks so pretty. So I'm gonna go like 80s with this because I just really love it. I don't know, I just love like the sun kiss. Like almost looks like you got like a little bit too much sun, but it looks so pretty. And I feel like with the eyes being this color, why the heck not just go like all out bold. I personally just love blush, so I just keep applying it until I look somewhat like a clown, but it's fine. It just has the prettiest like built-in sheen though. Like you almost don't even need a highlight. Notice I said almost because you need to put a highlight. I mean, come on, we're not gonna stop there. So then for my highlight, I'm gonna be using the new Bronze and Brighten palette. I am just gonna be using the highlight color, and I'm just gonna actually just use my fingers. It has like a really nice texture, so I kind of just like to use my fingers for it. So I'm just going to just dab it on. And it adds a really pretty, obviously highlighted effect. And of course I apply this to my inner corner because, oh geez, I put way too much on the inner corner. Oh God, help us. What did we do here? I put way too much. I have like a whole bucket of it on my finger. Then the lip, I'm obviously gonna go nude because I have like so much going on. I feel like I have to do nude. So I'm gonna line with Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. And then I'm just gonna take Tarte Beach Babe because this is just one of my favorite nudes. And I feel like it goes. Then right in the center, I'm gonna take one of their new lip toppers. This one is in the shade Duchess. And I'm just gonna put a little bit right over top so it's like, has like a little bit of a sheen. If you want it like super sparkly, obviously just go ahead, but I'm just using my finger. So it just has like a really like subtle frost to it, but it's really pretty. Then we have to do setting spray, and I don't know where the F my all-nighter setting spray is. It's making me have a heart attack that it could be in a Mexican village somewhere. So I'm just gonna use my primer water as a setting spray. All right, so here is the final look. I actually really love how it turned out. Every time like I play with color, I'm so nervous, but then it always ends up looking pretty good, if I say so myself. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new products in action. I know it like sounds like super sponsored and over the top, but everything that I use in this video from them, I am using it because I absolutely love it, and I wanted to show it to you guys and recommend it to you guys, and I'm not like being fake or phony, just letting you know. Oh, one last thing. I wanted to say that I'm going to insert a few of my outfits that I wore during the trip because a lot of you guys were asking me about them. A lot of the stuff is sold out, but maybe you guys just want some ideas. So I will link the products that are available in the description box below if they are available. But yeah, other than that, that is it for this video, and thank you for watching.
girl ever. I can't dance. I can't twerk. I feel like a grandmother. I cannot do these things. I don't know. My body does not move that way. It's like, hello, I'm a robot. I cannot dance. I sit there and drink wine, and I'm just like way too chill. My body just doesn't know how to even produce that much energy. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Am I old? Is it because I live in the middle of nowhere? Wait, are these the same length? Dude, this one's definitely longer. I must have lopsided ears. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know what's going on there, but whatever.